Now, your Storm Alert Team Forecast from meteorologist Brittany Foster.
We are getting closer to 12 o'clock on this Thursday, and wind speeds just continue to soar. We're talking about wind gusts right now, about 30 miles per hour. That's the case right now in Grand Island. Still not picking up a really decent wind gust yet in Lincoln. Earlier it was close to 25, though that's the case also in Omaha as well as York. So pretty breezy out there, and these conditions will last the rest of the day today. We're talking through the afternoon and evening and also beyond into half the night. Still going to be pretty breezy, although the wind speeds will eventually calm down as we get into early tomorrow morning. Now, the big wind, of course, is one of the biggest topics today, but also the heat, because it will be hotter. Right now, temperature-wise, we're already close to what our high temperature was the last few days. It's 82 currently in Lincoln, still holding on to 79 in Omaha, 78 in Falls City, 83 in Beatrice, and 80 in the Hastings area. So more 80s popping up, and we will not stop in the 80s today. Instead, the 90s, they are back in the forecast. I think most of us will warm close to 92 degrees for today anytime this afternoon. So feeling pretty hot out there. Plenty of sunshine also in the forecast, cloud-free conditions, and also that humidity. That's also back for today, so it might feel just a little bit warmer than those low 90s. As for overnight tonight, this is when we start to see some major changes to the forecast. It's still going to be technically above average, mid 60s for overnight lows, but a cold front will start to fall throughout Nebraska, increasing our clouds and also giving us a chance for thunderstorms and cooler weather for your Friday. Fortunately, it's not here just yet. If you see these clouds kind of right through South Dakota, that's where that cold front's located. So it hasn't really made its way to Nebraska yet. We're in front of what we call the warm sector, that warmer area in front of the cold front. But eventually tomorrow, that front will dip again into the area. This is a look at 8 o'clock tonight. It's already starting to fire up some thunderstorms near the Panhandle in Nebraska if I let this play through midnight. Still, most of that rain is in central Nebraska and maybe parts of northeast Nebraska. I don't think our main viewing area, southeast Nebraska, will see it until closer to sunrise tomorrow. 3 in the morning, maybe parts of the Tri-Cities seeing some rain, but as we get closer to 6 a.m., there are those thunderstorms closer to the Tri-Cities and in the Lincoln area around that time. And that's not it. It's going to impact us beyond the morning and the afternoon. All throughout the day, scattered thunderstorms and showers are in the forecast, so we'll be getting some much needed rain. Also, maybe a little rumble of thunder here and there for some of you that like some thunderstorms. The downside is we aren't going to be getting much rain. It looks like most of us around 1/10 of an inch of rain, so not a lot of rain out there, but a little. Again, I always say this is better than none. And also the downside is if you live in central Nebraska, really for the northern half of the state, you also could see the potential for some strong to severe weather. So that's something we'll continue to track the rest of the day into early tomorrow. But again, that good news is southeast Nebraska, not expecting any severe weather, just some good old thunderstorms moving through the area. And once they do move through, as for that front pushes through tomorrow morning, look at our high temperatures. That cooler air arrives. We'll only warm to the mid to upper 70s tomorrow, so a big drop in temperatures. 90s today, down to the 70s for your Friday. Unfortunately, if you like the 70s, they are short-lived, because by Saturday we're back in those upper 80s, even the 90s by Sunday. Holding on to the upper 80s and 90s through Monday, but then the 70s return just in time for the first day of fall next Wednesday. Still expecting mid-70s for your high then, overnight lows in the 50s, and it's all thanks to a new weather system that's setting up, a low-pressure system also giving us some rain chances for next week.
Got fall and summer in this forecast.
Yeah, all on that 10-day outlook right there in front of you.
Thank you so much, Brittany. Well, before